everyone, it's Carrie's Little Piggies here, and I know it's been such a long time, but I thought I needed to put up this video to tell you that we are back. So I wanted this video to be a yes, we are back video, and to kind of give you a quick summary of all the updates that happened. If you follow our channel, then you know that about May, we moved to a new house, and the Piggies got their own room. And here is the latest update. Not only did the Piggies get their own room, we now have 1 cage instead of 3. So if you follow our Instagram and Facebook accounts, then this is not really news to you. But in case you don't, or if you're just new to our channel, then here is the latest Piggy setup for all of our Piggies. As you can tell, we now have a herd. So introducing the Floofin' Puff cakes. We combined all 3 groups. As you know, we had 1 cage that had the quintessential cupcake quad, and that was Isa, Tossie, Princessa, and Nanny. And then we had the 2nd cage with the Floofs, and that was Guaiza or Yaya, and Ina and Ha'ani. And the 3rd cage was the Titan Puffs, which had Kipua and Reina, and the Sugar Puffs, Mestiza and Kika. So when we moved, I was going to initially set up all 3 of their cages. As you know, we had a triple-decker cage, and each of the groups was in 1 level, which was roughly about 2.5 by 8.5 feet cage. Why is everyone excited? Are you excited we're back on YouTube? And then I decided to just try to see if I can just introduce them all into one big old herd and then combine it and just have 1 cage, a huge cage that you're seeing here. And we Yes, babies, what? What? Why are you excited? And introductions were a little bit rocky. A lot of them were trying to figure out what was going on. But overall, they really got along. I was really worried because I have a lot of divas and a lot of bossy piggies. But when they all got together, it's almost like they all fell into the herd mentality. And they've been together ever since May, and they are getting along so wonderfully. And I cannot tell you how wonderful it is to have a herd. It's so, so amazing. And the herd dynamics are completely different from the group dynamics. I do want to do a video on that later. But this is their cage. So basically, it's their triple-decker. If I was to take each level and put it side by side, it's about an 8-foot by almost 8 foot. It's got a Coroplast base for now. I took 3 huge sheets of Coroplast and combined them together. I do eventually in the future want to make it a nice wooden cage with some linoleum tile on the bottom, but as of right now it works very, very well. I was able to use my liners. As you can see, I've still got all my liners on. And as you can see, the front of this cage, all along this side here, it is actually an acrylic front that connect together just like the CNC grids, but it's completely see-through, and it's just like the plexiglass, except that because of the CNC connections, I can actually modify them. So the Piggies have this brand new cage, and they have the entire room to themselves. So they have this entire room, and as you can tell, it's so bright and spacious and wonderful. I I absolutely love having it. I may, at the end of the video, do a sneak peek of the room. It's not actually complete, but it's pretty close to completion. The next video I want to do is, of course, a room tour for all of them. So stay tuned for that. So my herd consists of 10 piggies total. That's our neutered boar, Kipua, along with 9 girls. But that kind of brings us to the next update I wanted to mention, which is a pretty sad update, but I did want to let everyone know. Our beautiful diva, Reina, one of our first piggies ever, unfortunately passed away a few weeks ago. As you know, Reina was our senior piggy. She was about 6 years old. And since about November or December of last year, she had been going through a lot of health issues, including battling ovarian cysts, which we got lots of vet treatment for. And she was having a lot of problems with her weight and some respiratory issues. And she was battling it like a champ. She was always so full of energy and so wonderful. And this last bout, however, she went through stasis for about 3 weeks. And she had tons and tons of vet treatment, and she had about 5 medications, and we did sub-Q fluids every day, twice a day, and fed her critical care. Unfortunately, nothing worked, and she passed away one night in our arms, and we said goodbye to her and told her how much we loved her. So we really, really miss her, but we had 3 incredible years with her, and we know that she passed away feeling completely loved. So now there's just the herd. Initially, and I'll show you a picture, the setup was we had the herd cage, and then we had Reina's cage right over. We separated Reina because of her health issues, and also because she had a falling out with Kipua, and so we didn't want any kind of stress on her any more than she needed. But she was very happy and very loved, and we were hoping it was just a temporary setup and that we could introduce her to the herd eventually, but things just didn't work out that way. But we're going to try to focus on the positive for the rest of the year, and I'm going to do lots of videos. We're going to do the room tour next, and then I want to do an organization tour because a lot of things have changed since our last organization tour. I definitely want to do a Meet the Piggies so that you can see all 10 of them and learn more about all 10 of them. I had vlogged the North Star picnic. We went to one of the 2 picnics earlier this year before Reina got really sick, and I want to do that video. And you know, Halloween's coming up and Christmas is coming up. Oh my goodness. So you'll be seeing more of us. I just want to let you know that everyone's okay. Other than our sad news about Reina, everybody here is very happy and very healthy, and we really missed everyone. Thank you so much to everyone for all your incredible comments and all the love and support you've shown us, and thank you to everyone for all your patience while you were waiting for our videos. So until our next video, thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.